Good morning, students. How are you? Okay, welcome to the moral value class or moral science class. How are you? Who are you? Please answer my question. Each one of you should answer. Who are you? This is the question. Who am I? I am telling you, who are you? Who are you? This is my question. Your text says, who am I? To answer this question, to know that, you have to answer, who are you? And all the answers you get. You don't have to say that, okay, I am so and so, finished. No. Answer at least in 5 sentences. Number 1, who are you? What is your name? Next comes, where are you from? In which class you study? Then, which district you belong to? Which country you belong to? What is your hobby? What is your interest? All those things you qualify yourself. That is your identity. Identity of a person. This is what I have written there. Identify yourself. To identify yourself, you have identity card. When you come to the regular classes, you have to come with your identity and identity on your neck and come. There it is written. Your name, your class, your phone number, your father's name, mother's name, phone numbers of both, mother's phone number, father's phone number, from where are you, whether you are from Rampur Hat, whether you are from Nischintpur, whether you are from Nalhati, whether you are coming from Malakpur and all the details that, and beside that, over that there is a photographs. That is your identity. That qualifies who you are. Who you are. Similarly, to know yourself, you have to know. How to know? How to know yourself? So, all these things I have written to identify. These are the things that gives identity to you. Place of birth. Okay. Name. Name is very, very important. Name is very, very important. Name, your address, place of birth, family, occupation, your talents, and education qualification. From which school you belong to, your education institution, the school, which school you belong to, what is your qualification, which standard you study. Later on, what is your degree? Once you get the degrees, okay, MA, MPhil, MPhil, BA, B.Ed, okay, and doctors, engineer, nurses, okay, scientists, okay, all those things you will become, and then you will be qualified. You have been identified with that. For example, what is my identity? Nobody knows me here. Nobody knows from where I come and all that. But they know me because I teach in St. Paul's School. If I walk around in the town, if somebody sees, some parents says, oh, this sir I have seen in St. Paul's School. He is a teacher of a St. Paul's School. So that is my identity in the town. So I have to keep up that identity. Okay, that I have to keep up my identity. That I give good impression to the children and the people in the town. And so that is, so also you. So what are the things that is? What is your qualities? What is your talents? What is your occupation? You are a student. So what is your talent? Besides studies, what are the extra things do you have with which you can show yourself that you are good at this, good at that. Some people are sportsmen. In sports day, those people are very, very good. They will be exalted. They will be exalted, not executed, exalted. That means they will be lifted up. And so everybody will clap for that. Why? Because tons of their talents, they will be identified. We know, I know a boy, oh baap re baap. He was very good at cricket. While he was playing in the school ground, oh baap re baap. If he comes, he's on the pitch, on the pitch, nobody can beat him. That team has to win. There was a boy who left in between and he did not continue till class 10. He was high jumper, long jumper, high jump. Okay, he was having long jump. He used to compete. Nobody can defeat him. So that is his identity that time. So all these students were known by that. They were knowing because of him. They were knowing him because of that. And so that is your talent. Education, qualification and all that. So in our book also, in our lessons of qualifying yourself, you need to qualify what is your qualification and all that. See that? Where you were born, on page number 12, you see. Where were you born? Who are your family members? Some are identified with their brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. If somebody's brothers and sisters, they are doctor or engineer and he is studying here. Then his brother is a doctor, his brother is an engineer, you say. Or his brother is a sports person. What were you like in the school? What things do you like in the school? What were you like in school? That means how are you? So what was the talent? How do you do in the school? In your school, are you good singer? Are you good dancer? Like our this one Rupsa and all that. Those days now Rupsa is not here. There will be some more dancers will come. Don't worry. Among you, good dancers are there. And you will be qualified, you will be highlighted. See how many medals you collect on prize distribution time. Again and again you have to go. That is your identity, that is your talent. When you were young, what did you want to be? Now, what is your aim in life? Now, what you are you striving for that? What were your hobbies? When you were young, all those things you have to identify. That gives you identity of a person. That is your identity. So dear children, there are many more things. Besides this, I will be giving you some questionnaire in our live class. Some of you have written down. In spite of that, I am going to give you in tenor all the questions that you have written down. Again, I will give you, and you have to answer in your CW copy, write down the answer and send me for correction. All these things you should write in your own sentences. Don't copy from book here and there. Some people, they go to Google and what is their exactly same thing they will write. What is the use? That means you have not learned. Just copy paste. That is not a learning, my dear students. You have to read, understand and write in your own words. Then there is learning. Otherwise you are never will learn. That is copy paste. So whenever you require, you have to go to Google. Throughout your life you will be dependent on Google. You have nothing in your head. You depend on the machine language. And so learn. So moral science, moral value class is one of them. All that here, there are no questions. You have to make your own question. Make your own answers. How will you get? Unless you understand the things that are explained in the class, you will not be able to understand. And read books about the personalities. Who is your hero? Who is your icon? All those things I will be asking you. And then you have to answer. By writing, reading, writing, you will be able to increase or highlight or develop your understanding, develop your knowledge, understand the things. So, dear students, these are the things that I wanted to discuss with you in this class. Thank you. Okay, bye.